Right, we're on. Today we're going to talk about the start of downswing. How do we start our downswing with a simple thought that will trigger the downswing instead of this yanking pulling thing that goes on. We need to have a simple idea of where we're going to go from the top just to start this motion. Does that sound like it's worthwhile doing? Look at this. New shoes. FootJoy 2S. So starting the downswing, when we get to the top of the swing, we need a little trigger or something that's going to promote the initial movement that changes that direction of the golf club. So the transition from backswing to downswing, and then from downswing to through swing. There's a lot of forces being pulled in different directions. As we take the club back, we then have to get the body starting to go forward before the club's fully back. That action creates power, so there's a form of torque. So we're going backwards in the bottom half, and then the top half, and then we get the bottom half to move first, and the top half follows. So there's a form of twisting in there. How do you teach that? It's pretty tricky stuff. So like my shoes. What to think about? Okay, when we take the club back, let's start off in our normal address position. I see a lot of people who get into what's classed as an athletic position. What is athletic? I'm not athletic. I guess an athletic position would be in a sort of ready to go position. So very flexed knees, tilted over from the spine, in a very athletic position, ready to move, ready to go and make your move if you like. We're swinging a golf club here. We're not about to race against Usain Bolt, or I'm not anyway. So I want to get into a position, I'd like to be in an athletic position through impact, that'd be good. But not necessarily address. So if I can start off standing taller and then get into an athletic position as I go, then when I start the downswing, I'm going to get into that athletic position, and there, that's me ready, that's me in my flight mode if you like. So I start address position. I stand a little bit taller than the athletic position. Athletic position. So standing taller, my focus now is when I take the club back is on the level of my belt buckle. So I want my belt buckle, as I take the club back, if I stand taller, I want to take the club back and my belt buckle to go down slightly. So I want this to lower below the level of address position. So come back and lower slightly. And then the key thing is when I start a downswing, I want to keep that lowness of the belt buckle down into impact and then lift up and out of it. Extending this way and not that way towards camera. Okay. So I start off address position, standing rather tall, not so athletic, not so crouched over if you like, standing taller. Then when I take the club back, because I've got the height already, I can move down slightly. So I come back, and I squat into it a little bit more. I maintain the squat to keep the belt buckle level as I come down to impact, and then from there I'm up and out into the shot, chest to the sky. Okay. So we start the downswing, we really start the downswing from a good address position. So we get into that address position, okay. I go down, I stay down, then I pop up. Okay. That's how we're starting the downswing, by staying down. I can't stay down if I've already started down, because there's nowhere to go. So I have to start taller, go down, stay down, pop up. Stand tall. Think about a belt buckle. Belt buckle's at X height. I want to get below that height, keep it below that height, and then pop up. Brilliant. I'm using ground forces there, so the most powerful part of the golf swing is the ground that we stand on. So if I can use that and fight against that or push against that, I'm going to create more power and generate more club head speed. If I start down and come back and then push off, I'm not really getting a good sense of that motion. So by starting taller, I'm down, staying down, then pushing back up. I can feel that power I'm getting from the ground. Stand tall. Belt buckle goes down, stays down, pop up. amazing golf like that. So that's the first move of your downswing. There's quite a lot of things going on there, but I think of that as a downswing. I see I can get myself into the position that I really focus on the belt buckle, the levelness of the belt buckle. So I'm starting off here, I'm going down, I'm staying down till impact and past impact, and then I'm popping up past it. Really tall. Sliced that. There we go. So to recap on all that, the first motion of a downswing is to stay down. So standing tall, going down, staying down. See when you stay down like that, started here, I've gone down, I stay down. As I stay down like that, there's more chance of the club coming out behind me. So the angle of the club shaft's flattening, so the club shaft is more in line with the right forearm, and then I can spin the club out as my body pops back up. If I do it the opposite way and come tall, then I'm going to throw the club over the top. So guys, when you're practicing golf, just play around with these sort of things. Get into your early extension position at address. So that way we're not going to be in at impact. So we're standing tall at address, going down, staying down, then popping up. Really stay down there. So subscriber wise, we're at 6,500 now, which I'm very, very delighted with. Thank you very much. And we're about 1,050,000 views, so we need to get more. So guys, thanks very much. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. All you got to do is click the button below, also a little bell icon below. If you click that, you'll get instant notifications of all my videos, and also the thumbs up button really helps me. Thumb up. New glove as well. A bunker shoot on Monday for Bunker magazine here at Peel's Golf Club, so that's why I've got new shoes, new glove. Got to look smart for those boys.